So we've got some news on the tax front today in South Carolina, an issue that this news outlet has been covering for several months now, trying to push lawmakers in Columbia to pass bigger, broader individual income tax relief. And again, this isn't just for individual taxpayers. This is the tax relief that applies to sole proprietorships, to limited liability companies, to small businesses. This is the tax relief that really grows the economy. Unfortunately, South Carolina, extraordinarily anti-competitive on the tax front. We have one of the highest top marginal rates in the Southeast, actually the highest top marginal rate in the Southeast, one of the highest rates in the nation. And it's very regressive. It kicks in at a very low level of income, about $15,000. Everything above that, you are getting hit with that top 7% rate. Now, there are several proposals that are being advanced in the South Carolina legislature to lower that rate. The largest of those tax cuts, and again, I've been using some interesting little finger analogies here, but the largest of these is a $1 billion tax cut that's being pushed by Senator Harvey Peeler. Now, Peeler is the former president of the Senate. He stepped down from that role upon the death of the late Hugh Leatherman, a fiscal liberal who blocked tax cuts in the South Carolina Senate. Peeler took his place as the chairman of the Senate Finance Committee and is looking to put his own stamp on that committee and trying to chart a more competitive future for South Carolina. Now, Peeler's proposal would take that punitively high 7% marginal rate and lower it to about 5.7%. It would do that immediately, which is a positive development. And over the next few years, it would lower it a bit further. Now, that's a much bigger tax cut than the one that was proposed by the South Carolina House of Representatives. They have passed a bill that would cut the rate from 7 to about 6.5%, which is about $600 million worth of tax relief. And if you look at how much money our neighboring states are cutting taxes, and if you look at how much money is currently available to lawmakers for tax cuts, on the order of about $5.7 billion, again, this is not a lot. And frankly, if we're going to be competitive with our neighboring states, it's not enough. Now, there was some positive news. I spoke earlier today with South Carolina Senator Tom Davis, who is the floor leader in the state Senate on Harvey Peeler's tax cut, and he told me this: that Peeler wants to enact other tax reforms next year and that nothing is off the table. He thinks spending is too bloated and that our tax code is not competitive. Well, Senator Davis, you're right, and hopefully we'll see in the future that Senator Peeler steps up his game.